Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters in my sheets. Yeah, high school was hard, you'd fight with my mom, I'd fall asleep to the screaming, sound machine always speaking, left emotional scars. Now I'm 21, a soul of 50 years. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21, a soul of 50 years. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21. At 21. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21. I'm just a kid. Oh, I'm doing things I shouldn't know from. Yeah, doing things I shouldn't do. At 21. Yeah, I play you my favorite songs on a car ride while you list me all the people that left you in your life. Oh, oh, oh. And you smoke on your chair while I was trying to sleep. I smell the smoke in the air, but that was normal for me. I didn't know. I didn't know. But now I'm 21. A soul of 50 years.
Hi again, everyone, and welcome back to another stream because we streamed in the morning and then I'm back this afternoon to do a short stream just to go through the 1.45 update. It's here, and I finally updated the game to now the 1.45.1 stable version. I'm out of the beta, which is amazing. So after a short period, that was a very short period of wait, and we didn't have to wait long, although I've been in the beta for quite a few days. It was amazing. So now we are back in the stable version. So for this one, I was waiting for this because we are going, when now I will be checking the news to see if the TMP, when will it be available to support 1.45, because the first step will be to ensure we connect everything together and start with buses. We'll get those. Also, I would try and see if creating a different profile and installing module affect the game by any way. So I'll try that and see if it's possible, because we do have the manage profiles here, and you can see that you can click on new profile like that. So I'll be trying to see if we can create a new profile, and then in that new profile I'll be able to go ahead and try as much as possible to be the one that will be used with modifications. So I don't know if it will work together. I've never used TMP, it will be my first time, and we'll see how it goes. On this profile we have 67.71%, finished 243, 293 jobs. Garage we own small 20 and large 43. We'll be upgrading these 20. Trucks 274, trailers 548. Total game time spent 680 days and 12 hours. So that's approximately 2 years and something and counting. And you have playtime 235 hours and 58 minutes. So we have the world. Everything is awesome. So now I want us to go ahead and open and launch the 1.45 here we go. We do have the updates like the Hanover rework in the game right now. They also did the new company in what's the name of that company there's a W in that name, but it's the Crown Factory is here in the game. We also have two new trailers that you can own, the silo and the fuel tank. And remember, we also have the new intros. Whenever you choose Hanover or cities in Austria, whenever you're creating a new profile as your headquarters, there's a new cutscene for that. And also there's a lot of a lot of, what do you call them, the bugs fixed in the game. So I want to see how smooth it is. You also need to visit Hanover to see all that. We did it in the beta version, and now because we have everything now, we should be able to go now. Let me check something. So I'm here on my phone. I want to open the change log. So the change log for this, in the map section we have the Hanover rework. Also they did the Crown production plant. The company is, if we open the map, just pressed M. Perfect. We do have, if we go to Germany, there's this Wattal. This is the Crown factory. That's why we have the factory. It's between Bremen and Osnabrück. So for those who will update to 1.45, we have the company there. And remember, you need the DLC pack, the Crown trailer pack DLC. It's here. You need to purchase that to get also the new trailers that have been added to this. If you go to the trailer purchase, and then you have the Crown trailer pack, you need to purchase this DLC. And they did add trailers which were not there in the 1.43 and the 1.44. In gameplay, we do have the optional mod support for convoys. Then there's the custom city intros for Austria and Hanover. We also have the rain sensor option. I did show that, so I want us to turn it on again because it was off after a few days of using it in the beta. So it's here. Where is it? The rain sensor should be among this. It's the track settings. Let me see. Yes, we have it here, the rain sensor. Something else that we have, it's called the we have the blockers, show blockers. So if you turn that on, it will show those XX, the areas where you're not supposed, the roads that are inaccessible, but we'll turn it off. And then what else do we have? We also have on the vehicles, we do have the ownable cistern trailers, silo and fuel tank. Let's go to the trailer purchase, and under the standard trailers we do have two new trailers that you can own. One of them is the fuel tank. You can own this one, and I do own a few. Then we have the other one is the silo. For this one, you'll be able to transport the flammable liquids, so it falls under the ADR category. It's all about gasoline, oil, fuel oil will be used with this one. Then for the silo, we have the bulk cargo materials and food. This one here, things like rice. We also have rye, all those. Then we have the Crown paper liner. If you go to the Crown pack, we were there. We just needed to collect. So there's the paper liner. This one. We have the Crown profile liner. That's the box one. Why is it? This one, the box one. This is like the dry freighter, I think. So even you transport the general and dry goods. For this one, it's also general and dry goods. What's the difference between these two? Profile liner, single, cut insider. Okay, body type 13.62, 2.48, 2.66. Axle count 3, lifter axles 1, steerable axles no. So this one 1370, 1370. I'm looking for the differences. 60 axle count 3. I don't know the difference between these two. the paper liner and the profile liner. Maybe it's the jobs, something like that. So these are two added. They also have the more chrome toys. Okay, you require the DLC. Then you have the JOST fifth wheel face implementation one. Is coming to different trucks. So if you go to the truck purchase, where is it, the truck dealers, I'm going to select something like the Volvo, the Mercedes-Benz. So there's the new fifth wheel, this one. This is the new that has been added to selected trucks, and there will be different configuration depending on the phase one implementation is being done or with select trailers, select trucks, and soon they'll be launching to the rest, all of them. So you have it here. So I think that's what we have, and I want us to do a job. So on the last stream we ended with a promise that today we'll be going back to our roots, back to where we all started. Where I started, that's my garage in the city of, that's my garage in Nuremberg, and I ended up in Paris. So I want us today to do that. Let's go ahead and the game time, it's 10 p.m. so let's go ahead and visit Nuremberg with something, because you've never delivered to that town anything at all, and today I want us to do something different. So let's go back there. We're going to rest for a few hours. There we go, perfect. And now we need a trailer, and I'll be using the Schwarzmüller low loader. Go to the trailer manager, we have this one. This is the one that I'm going to use. Perfect. Now let's go and to the job market. You're looking for anything to transport to Nuremberg. It's a single N in Germany. So we can transport a compactor. No, that's very short. We have to Nuremberg. So I'll sort this with the, no, let's do that. This is from Austria to Nuremberg. I want something that is a bit, ooh. This is from Osnabrück, air conditioners. We have a job from Bremen to Nuremberg. This is a compactor, Volvo. We have a driller. This is from Nuremberg, from Ostrava. From Verona, we do have loaders to Sun Builders. We should do this. This is from Verona. Okay, let me see if we have something else. We also have loaders from Poznan. This is in Poland. We have a loader from Reims. Also in Poland with a backhoe loader. We have an excavator. This is from Hungary. Forklifts, we transported those. This is Tani in forklifts, Southampton. Okay, let's go to Southampton and transport this from Southampton. So we'll be good. I want something. Okay, let's do that. We're going to Southampton. Perfect. This is the world of, so the world of truck is back, I believe, because we did have the maintenance. Maybe we can try and do one job under the world of trucks. Thank you so much to all of you, and welcome to ATS2 1.45. Not the beta, but the stable version. I'm now doing a job to Nuremberg in Germany, and then we'll do a job to Hanover. Okay, here we go. Right now we are in Southampton in the UK. And thank you so much, Truck of USA. I'm doing a job to the city where it all started. It's now 7. We also have the detours. This is the first time I did set the bar to, is it 100%? I want to see how it will affect our routes, because I'm sure with this job, one way or another, we'll get a detour with transporting loaders. We'll take the job. Our destination will be in Nuremberg, Sun Builders. Thank you so much to all of you. I appreciate for all your support. So we're going to Nuremberg, Germany. Thank you so much, Live Race, and welcome to the stream. On our route recap, we're going from Southampton towards Calais. From there, we'll head to Germany. So can we change this route? Can it be changed? Maybe when we get to this turn, we can turn towards, rather than going to Belgium, we can turn towards Reims, then continue towards Metz. Then we will no, I want to use, let's use the designated route, so that in case there will be any those, what do you call them, the detours, we'll change the route then. For now, let's go. We have 450 liters. I don't think that will be enough to complete the job. These drivers are so nice. We have 2 loaders. It's a bit heavy. Let me see the weight. We are at 23 tons. Here we go, perfect. Also today I'm doing the speed maximum 110 kilometers per hour. Although I don't have a reason as to why I did that. I think I chose that, but that's the highest speed I want to use today. So we're going on the this is the M2 what? M something. From here to Dover. Then we cross over to Calais. I thought the name was Calais until the other day. This is the M27. Today I'm looking for 110 as the maximum speed. Also we do have the detours on. I want to see how it will affect our routes and our time. We have 425 liters. To say that will take us far. After this we'll do a job to Hanover, which we can do a contract, a World of Trucks contract. Perfect. The speed is great. I don't want to crash at all on this on these 2 or 3 jobs that we'll do. The last job that we did, we crashed and we got some penalties for that. Oh, we have the jets. Thank you so much to all of you for joining me again, because we were here just a few hours ago. I want to do 2 or 3 jobs and then we can call it a day. Currently we are on our way to Nuremberg, because we've never visited that city to deliver something. All we do is take from that city. So I'm doing a contract here to transport some loaders from Southampton here in the UK. We have a chat from SM Place. Thank you so much. Hi Kade. That's this chat. Hi, and how are you, SM Place? Thank you so much and welcome to our stream. We are in the 1.45 right now. I'm doing a contract to visit the city where my home, my garage is located, in Nuremberg, Germany. Do you play Truckers MP? I have a profile and I was waiting for the 1.45, and when they start supporting this, I'm now I'll be a rookie in Trackers MP, so soon I'll start playing. For now, no, I'm not playing, but soon that's I'm working on that. I'm watching a few videos on how to install everything and how to ensure I don't get banned. So I'm just preparing myself. And finally, we do have the stable version released today, a few hours ago, of the 1.45, and soon you'll be seeing me in Trackers MP. SM plays, do you play in Trackers MP? I would love to know, because I would love to see someone who can give me maybe a summary of everything I need to know about that multiplayer. So I would love to do a quick overtake right here. There we go, perfect. We're headed to the port of Dover and cross over to Calais in France as we head over to our destination in Germany. And Hitilafu ako hapa. Karibu sana Hitilafu, kwaje? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's squeeze ourselves between that car and this truck right here, because we do have a turn ahead of us. I don't want to risk any damage during this trip. We're here in the Channel Tunnel. Yeah, so SM Play, you do Trackers MP. I also do live streaming daily. Wow, that's amazing. I also try to do live streaming like every day if possible. So tell me all about Trackers MP. I'd love to know that. If you do live streaming, maybe I'll check out one of your live streams. And thank you so much for joining me also. That's good. We're here in the port of, is it Channel Tunnel? What's the name of the port in Dover? Or is it called Dover? We need the correct gate. It's this one right here. There we go, perfect. So we are here in Dover and we need to cross over to France, to a town. There's this series I was watching. It's Resident Evil, and then the lady in the I talked about crossing over to Calais, and then I had to check the pronunciation, and all along all those years I thought that was Calais. So let's cross over. It'll take us 35 minutes to cross. There we go. Hitilafu, I'm good. How is you? I'm also doing great. It's amazing. I'm happy today, and I'm also doing great because we have the update that we have been waiting for. I've been in the beta version, and now the complete and the stable version is here. So I was live streaming a few hours ago. I ended that stream, went ahead and updated the game, and now here we are. We are back. Thank you so much Itilafu kwa kujoin. So we need to now drive 871 kilometers. We still don't know if we'll have any detours because I did turn on that setting. So let's fire up our engines and get back on the road. In terms of fuel, I'm thinking we should we have 350 liters. That would get us past Cologne. Maybe we'll get to Germany, and around maybe in Cologne we do have, let me see, in Frankfurt we do have yes, we have somewhere we can refuel around here. So the plan is to get to Frankfurt with the one that we have. That's 350 liters. We have a chat from Gab. Thank you so much, Gab with a hi. Karibu sana, welcome to the stream. Same place. In Trackers MP, you can see many professional and professional trackers. Make sure to turn on your recording. Why should I be recording? Tell me the reason, because I'd love to know. You know, you are the pro. I'll just be a rookie there. Thank you so much. Same place. Also, we have hi again from Bluey. Blue with the Y. BYT, thank you so much and welcome back. Oh, welcome back. So as promised, I updated the game to 1.45. It was a quick update, and I'm doing the job, the second job today, but the first one in this stream where I'm visiting the city where I started. My first, when I opened the game in the profile, my first garage was in Nuremberg, Germany. I've never relocated. We have Hitilafu. What is the new update? So the new update, it's all about what we have in the beta version. They did bug fixes. That was the first thing that we did expect, because in the beta there was a number of bugs. So in the new update they did the bug fixes. So for the map there is the changelog. Let me first turn around here. Okay, there we go. So for the changelog, the map, they did the Hanover rework, whereby the city of Hanover is new on the update. We have the Kron production plant in Wettel. That's between Bremen and Osnabrück. You'll see it. We also have the optional mode support for convoys. So I'm not sure what is that, and I tried reading the changelog and the blog post, but I do not understand that. But what I do understand is there's the custom city intros for Austria and Hanover. Whenever you're creating a new profile, if you select Hanover as your starting point, the way we do, like the way I selected Nuremberg as my first city, now in Hanover in Austria, you'll have custom intros for that. There's also the option to hide the inaccessible road markers. We have those yellow X's that you see. Now we have, you can be able to hide them, and actually I'm hoping you can see one so that I can show you. When you get to a point where we have a road that you cannot use, I'll show you. Mine, they are turned off, and it's, I do believe it's to make the game look a bit clean, because now we don't have those excess. But remember, it does not mean the roads that you have removed have opened those roads. No, they are still inaccessible. When you go to the vehicles, we do have that fuel tank that I've been using for a while now, and the silo, those two are coming to the, they are in the 1.45. You can now own them. We also have new trailers under the Cron DLC trailer pack. To see them, remember you need to purchase the trailer pack. And finally, we have an update in the fifth wheel. So those are the updates that are coming. And I believe for the DLC we have the expansion to the West Balkan. So we'll be waiting for that, which will be maybe by September we'll have it, I don't know. We'll just wait and see. Let's continue. When we get to, I believe we'll have one of those roads, and I'll show you the markers. It's now 12:20. We have a reply from Simplis. You have to turn on your recording for evidence so that you can report some players who do reckless driving or cheating and all. Oh, perfect. So now whenever I'm playing, I have to record. Those will be a lot of GBs, but the good thing is I'll be live streaming, so maybe I can cut a clip from there. Thank you so much, SM Plays, for that. We have a chat from Spain. Let's go to work. We left Spain, and I don't think I'm going back to Spain again today, because I want us to finish this job to Nuremberg, and then we'll visit Hanover. We'll get a job to this new city. So Spain today, no, but we have a chat from Daniel. Thank you so much with a hello and welcome to the stream. I'm transporting loaders. Honk honk. There you go. Perfect. So we have 314 liters. I believe that amount will be able to get us to Cologne or maybe Frankfurt in Germany. After that we can refuel. We'll be able to refuel when we maybe get past Frankfurt, if the 300 liters we have will get us there. Get this to 110. That's the speed I want to use today. It's slow but also not that fast. It's moderate. Maybe we can breathe some fresh air. I'm going to open my windows. Perfect. So good, and it's sunny. We also have the rain setting today. It's on, so we may be expecting some rain between these jobs. time to change our lane. You can even feel the wind. Thank you so much, SM Place. So, do people cheat in other people cheat everywhere? I should not be asking that question, because cheating is everywhere, even while you are not supposed to cheat. Or you're supposed to enjoy. I do remember my first time joining a convoy. I promise you, I didn't know it was just those public convoys, and damage between players was turned on. So this guy was just flying from one place to another and hitting me every time. I'm going to close my window right now. So my first time joining a convoy, it was bad. The experience was not great, because someone decided to cost me a lot of money by damaging my truck. And anytime I spawned to a garage, you can request the service and spawn to a garage. Do you know what they did? They did that too, and when I tried leaving, they would block me. I was so mad, and it was not a good experience, especially it's your first time. It was one of those public convoys, and since then I always try to see if damage between players is turned on, because I believe no, that's something that people should not do. They were just destroying the game for everyone. And I did record that portion whereby they hit me, and I flied. My truck went up like it's flying, totally damaged. My balance went to negative. The good thing is, when you leave a convoy, you are asked if you want to save the changes. I had like negative 100,000. My account balance was negative, so I said no. But it was not a good experience. Let's continue. We now have 248 liters. We are leaving France to Belgium. There we go. Bye-bye France. We are now in Belgium. But the distance is there. I also want to play TMP because of buses. That will be my main focus. To drive the buses, because the reason as to why I wanted to install mods was to see if I can get some buses, because I would love to drive, but with mods you cannot do jobs, so with TMP you can. So that's something I'll be doing. We have to turn and go towards Luxembourg. So it seemed like we did have an internet problem, so I was slowing down to see what's wrong, but we are back online. Let me check, confirm. Yes, seems like we are back online. Thank you so much to all of you for joining me today. We've been waiting for this stable update, and thank you so much for the love. We have a bus on the left, it's trying to overtake. I'm going to slow down. Seems like something is happening. We do have an internet problem because it keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. It's back online again. I don't know what's happening to my internet. When is today? 28th. It's yet to expire. So I don't know what's happening, and I've not seen a message from my ISP that there's any maintenance ongoing. So I don't know what's happening. There's no blinking or any indication on my router that something is wrong. Let me see. So let's continue. Just hoping that we'll be able to finish a few jobs. We have 171 liters of fuel. Hoping this will get us to Frankfurt in Germany. We're currently in Belgium. Transporting these big loaders. Both of them weigh 23 tons. Oh, we have an airport. Do you see that? We have an airport right there. We even have, is it Liege Airport? Yes, it's that one. Wow. We have so many. Oh, don't crash into my truck. Now have 1% damage because of that car. 150 liters of fuel remaining. Let's see how far we can drive with the remaining amount. Just hoping we can get to Frankfurt. Few kilometers away from Köln in Germany. You can see on the signs we do have Düsseldorf and Köln. Perfect. Station. No, we don't. Oh, we have, we can refuel here, but I don't want to do that. We still have 118 liters. So let's see how far we can drive. My plan is to refuel at around in Frankfurt. So for now, let's continue. See how far the amount we have can take us. Today my maximum speed is 110 kilometers per hour. can easily do 140, especially here in Germany. So we have the distances: 300 kilometers to Frankfurt. That will not. Whoa. The amount we have below 100 right now. I don't think it will take us to Frankfurt. Although we can, because we can request the refill, the emergency fuel. They only give us 50 liters. They can only give us 50 liters, so let's wait and see. Of another board, 263 kilometers, if I've seen that board well. The amount we have 67 liters. If we get a station before that, I do have a budget of 1,000 euros for the fuel. So if we manage to come across a petrol station, that's what I'm going to do. I will refuel. In Spain, the price was 183, 185, depending on the gas station, and we were getting around 500 liters with 1,000 euros. So here in Germany, it's a bit, is it 2? The price of 1 liter, which means we'll get less than 500 liters. Now have 49 liters to go. Dortmund, Duisburg, okay, perfect. We need to take an exit. Towards this is towards Dortmund, and let me see, because this is towards Osnabrück and Hanover. Perfect. We're going to Nuremberg, Germany. 20 liters remaining. We're still far from the station in Frankfurt. Now going towards Berlin and Hanover, I believe. Oh, it's raining. Perfect. So, do I have the rain sensor on or off? Is it off? It should be on. I thought I turned it on. So, let's do it manually. Perfect. The purpose of the rain sensor is that you can now sit back, relax, and don't worry about. Yes, it's on. The speed just increased. You can see the speed, it's increasing, the speed of the wipers, and just like that we are out of fuel. Oh, in 500 meters we have something. If we can manage, we have something. In 500 meters, there we go. Okay, perfect. So let me try. Yes, we do have a station. We're running on an empty tank right now. So hope we have them. What do we call this type of energy? Is it the momentum to get us there? Yes, we're doing it. Here we go. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, we did it. Where is this? Let me see. Oh, this is not even close. Are we going to Hanover? No way. Why did... I selected the wrong route. We're supposed to be in Frankfurt. That's the reason as to why I'm seeing when I was talking, maybe I clicked Hanover without knowing, maybe. But no problem, because I wanted us to refuel. Where is that? Here. But still, we just so we turned like this. There's no going back now. You have to continue. The good thing is we're going to get some fuel. So the budget to get the price is 2.18. I'll get $1,000. That's the budget. Price is 2,118. So let's see if they get us to. We cannot get to 500 at all. No. 950. I want 1,000 on the dot. 1,000 euros. 996, 97, 98, 1,000. 458.78 liters. Okay, we can work with that. So this seems to be a very busy location. Ooh. Oh, this driver stopped. They stopped for me. Thank you so much. You can see the rain sensor in action. We're heading to Hanover. because I selected that city. I don't know how I selected Hanover on my GPS. There was a bug on this road. You can see the wipers in action. Although I don't love this level, I love the medium one because there are 3 levels. You're not even enjoying the rain. I believe to enjoy the wipers, it's when there is water on your windscreen and then it disappears and then it's back again. So let's turn off the rain sensor because it will stay on that higher level. I want to control it. So it's under the track settings, I believe. Yes. You can turn that off, although it's an update. Okay, this is my setting, this one. That's the one I love. Oh, someone else is transporting those loaders. The time it's 7:34. Rain is very strong. Let's try to open our window. It's very cold. You can feel the rain. Going to close that. We are currently close to Hanover. It's now 8:03. Doing great so far. Need to change our lane. We're going through the town, into the town, I think. Okay, perfect. Go through the city. Then get back on the road towards Nuremberg. The next job, we are coming to Hanover, so I want us to do a job to that, what did they call it, the Hanover Mesa, something like that. So the next job we'll do it here. We deliver to Hanover, specifically to that location. I don't know the types of goods they accept, so it will be our job to figure that out. Slow down. Rain is still heavy. Because we need to turn right here. On the road. After going through Hanover, we'll be back officially to deliver here. For now, let's head to Nuremberg. The time it's now 8:34. Perfect. We need to increase our, oh, that's the company, ITS. That company is located in that place. We'll search for a job to that company and deliver there. So I'll have to increase my wiper speed. Let's do that. Perfect. The rain is still on after hours, so maybe by the time we arrive it will not be raining. We have to be very keen and attentive on the road. Oh, you have lightning and it's bright, very bright. Just hoping we don't have a detour, because I don't want to arrive tomorrow in the morning after we missed the turn, because I confused and clicked Hanover somewhere. I don't know at which point we clicked. See if we can manage to get to 110. That's the speed I'm using today. Lightning is terrifying and it's so bright. That's something that we need to have a setting to help us adjust, maybe in the future. Also, I know in the near future we'll have, oh, that's very bright. Near future I will have that car transport. I'd love to see that developed. Hope I'll be able to own that car transporter, because I'd love to own one. Also, we still have the parked glass trailer. Not, you cannot own that. They also the panel one for the panels. So the rain is still heavy. We are doing great in terms of our speed. See Nuremberg anyway. I hope we did not take a different city again. I'm thinking now it's time to go full blast. I'm trying to see where we are from these boards. Okay, I can stop Nuremberg, perfect, and Munich. That's great. It seems like we need to turn. We have Munich, Stuttgart, and Nuremberg, perfect. Does it get this dark, or what's happening today? It's so dark, very dark. Let's do a quick overtake. Perfect. We have a chat from Deacon. Let me read a chat from Deacon. I need to get used to reversing D double trailers. Need to practice more. But parking in this game is so satisfying. Yes, it is. I'm also not a pro. By the way, I've never parked those B double, but also it's one of my goals to be able, because I'm good with the single ones. By whenever I adjust my steering sensitivity, I can park the single ones very well, but the double ones I've never tried. So Deacon, I'm with you, that I also need to do some practice with the B double. And thank you so much for joining the stream and for the chat. Oh, the rain is, what do you call when the rain is now going away? What do you call it? What term do we use? But that's awesome. Don't have the rain anymore. It seems like the rain did make it to be more darker, because you can now see some lights. Oh, it's because of the clouds. That makes sense. Still, we have around 200 kilometers till we get to Nuremberg. I'm transporting loaders from Southampton to a city where this all started. And thank you so much for all the support since the day I started streaming. Thank you so much. We are in the 1.45, the latest update. And now I'm waiting to see that announcement that the West Balkan is coming soon. It's now 11:52. Okay, we still have few kilometers remaining. It seems like we need to change our lane because our exit is in a few meters. Thank you so much, Deacon. Thank you so much, Blue with a Y. Thank you so much, Hitilafu. And to all of you, even if you have not sent a chat, I want to thank you for your support. Although I would love to see a chat from you, say something, say hi. Also, Track of USA, thank you so much. Danielle, thank you too. There we go, perfect. We do have the distance board. Let me see if we can spot Nuremberg. 85 kilometers, that's good. 85 kilometers to go. That's awesome. We'll be there in just a few minutes. You can now see the pin in Nuremberg. That's where we are going. So we're going to slow down. I'm not going to overtake. We have a chat from Deacon. What's your favorite truck in the game? So far I've enjoyed using the Scania the most. I'll say yes. My deal driver is a Scania. So my favorite one will be a Scania. Yes, so good. It's the one I'm using right now. And the dashboard itself, the sound, the engine, the speed, fuel consumption, its power, everything is perfect. Although there are still maybe like a few things that I would love to see improve, but I'll say it's my favorite. Thank you so much, Deacon. We're now arriving in the city where our garage is located, and we are doing the first ever trip to the city. We have visited the companies here. What we have never done is delivered a job to Nuremberg, but that is going to change in just a few, because we have the job right now and we are delivering here in Nuremberg. We're also running out of fuel, but the good thing is, let me use this one here. did the route change all of a sudden? Oh, okay. We have a chat from Deacon. Are you using Logitech wheel or Thrustmaster or Fanatec? Let me wow you, Deacon. I don't have the wheel. I'm using my keyboard. Nothing. I'm not using the wheel. How do I drive? Because I keep getting this question a lot of times. But I'm yet to get a wheel, although it's my dream that I'll have one day. So for now, I'm doing it with my keyboard. The keyboard. So we're now here in Nuremberg, Germany. It seems like we have a jam. We have very bright floodlights. There we go. It's a beautiful city. That's amazing. With great dedication, especially playing with a keyboard and a mouse. Everything can be achieved, and I believe I will one day. It costs around, is it $400? 400, 450 to 500. So that's in the plan, but for now, the priority is to get a PC so that you can do it in a higher quality. 1440p, that's the target. After we get that, we can now start saving for the, what do you call it, the wheels. But one day they will all be here. So we're approaching the company. We're going to the Sun Builders. It's on the left. I also play on my gaming laptop as well. That's amazing. Every day I play on this, I sit on this chair and open this laptop. It's a very good machine. It has done a lot to me, and enabled me to play this in 1080p and be able to stream as well. So we have the company Sun Builders, and here we go, completing my first ever delivery to Nuremberg, a city where we have our garage. There we go. Perfect. Finally, after a long drive from Southampton, we're here. We drove 1,333 kilometers, and there's no damage this time around. That's awesome. In what's happening today? Something is wrong. something is happening with Wi-Fi, and trying to check my messages, this I can't spot a single message from the ISP that maybe there's maintenance or something like that, because sometimes it's like not sending the clips, the stream. But we are back online, so thank you so much, Deacon, for that. We also have a chat from Bloy. Thank you so much and welcome. Now let's go and rest before we do the next job to Hanover. So our garage is, where is it? One day I will need to memorize this city so that I will not use the GPS when I'm home. So let's drive there. Don't have, we have 130 liters, so in the morning after resting we'll wake up, freshen up and refuel our truck. Although I'll be sending this trailer to Birmingham because it's not ours. This one belongs to Birmingham. I'll be sending it there. No. You should take a picture one day. Oh, just turned off the truck with this yellow, is it yellow color from the floodlights? Going to make a turn. Perfect. So let's dismiss the trailer. There we go. It's being moved to Birmingham. Perfect. And finally we are here. We're going to rest for a few hours. It's now 3:15. Let's take a nap, freshen up, and there we go. We are done. It was quick, seconds. So I want to reduce the rain probability because we did get some rain, so I don't think we should get rain again while driving. Want it to be like 1%, so that's 0. Let's do 1%, something like that. There, that's enough. The chance is very small. Now we need to refuel. After that we'll get a job to Hanover, specifically the city by the name IRS, the company. Hanover is one of the cities that have received a rework in this update. There's also other cities in Austria. They did get in the 1.44. So also here the price is 185. So with 1,000 euros we're going to get around 500 liters. Let's do that. There we go. 890, 900. 980, 990, 1,000. Perfect. 539 liters. That's good. Now we need to choose a job to Hanover. I want us to visit the company. This one, it's called ITS. So let's see the jobs, what they accept, and then we'll get a trailer. Whoa. Why can't you deliver there? You cannot deliver to that company? Let's say if so the company is here, they offer furniture, So they offer furniture. Perfect. So, but can you deliver to that company? At all, at all, at all. I'm looking through the list here. They also offer used packaging, the company. So we don't have anything to that company. But you have other companies in Hanover. Let me see the companies that we have there. You can choose a job to one of the others. We have FCP. We have this one. It's called what? AI something. We have the Quarry. Sun Builders is there too. Trade Ox is there. So let's see the companies that we can visit. Maybe you can even visit that Quarry. It's HAN Hanover. Perfect. We do have, this is what do you call it, the special transport. This is a whole truck chassis, Munich to Hanover, from diabetes. This is LPG. Whoa, we should transport this. We're going to use, we also have Warsaw to Hanover, brake fluid. Perfect. We have an industrial cable rail. We have coal. Okay, perfect. It's perfect. So now I do know a couple of trailers that you can use, and I want to use the fuel tank and see if you can get that LPG job. So let's go to the trailer manager, then we get the fuel tank. I wish you can rank this. Oh, I know how I'm going to, yes, I know how I'll ensure we get our, so this one is in Birmingham. I'm going, this is the one that I use, so I'm going to relocate this to my own garage in Nuremberg. Perfect. And then make it private, so private, so like that. That's mine. Then I will purchase one to replace that one, because there's a driver in Nuremberg, in Birmingham, called Tina. She uses that a lot of times, so we need to do that now before anything else. Trailer manager, trailer purchase, where is it? It's this Charles Muller. Then go to my fleet configuration, it's this one. Purchase one for Birmingham. Perfect. Replaced. Now there's that, there's the, so let us sort them with the garage where they are located. There's the food tank chrome, there's the low loader, this one. Now where's the fuel tank? Fuel tank. Okay, so someone is using it, so I'm going to purchase a new one. So for now I'll use one, but then from here I'll get this one, I'll get this one to private and purchase one that is not private. That's what I'll do. I'll have my own trailers from now on, so that I'll be able to click the status and it will mostly, let me show you. If we change this, yes, like that. The one in Birmingham should be public, like that. So the one in, oh, let me see, the only one in private should be the one in, yes, this one in Nuremberg, so that you can be able to rank them like that. So now, ooh, do you see this? It seems like the slide post is being used. We have the refrigerated one. Ooh, a lot of drivers are using that. Perfect. The platform too. Ooh, a low loader also. So it seems like we also have the low bed, fuel tank, Wow, food tank chrome floor with container pins. We also have a list of all these that are not being used. So for now, let's get to the, what do you call it, the fuel tanks. I'm looking for a fuel tank and I can't spot them. Why? Where are they? No, they're here. I believe we do have one that is not being used. We have this one in Stockholm. Let's use this one. Perfect. And then we need to see if we have a job. Can we secure that contract to Hanover? Let's see if we have the jobs. Hanover. So we do have gasoline. This is from Rotterdam. Paris. Okay, Paris to Hanover. That's good. Then you have Linz. This is from Austria. Perfect. This is diesel. We have Graz, Austria too. We also have from Le Mans. We have from Porto Vecchio. Oh no. Let's do this one from Linz. What's the difference? 59,000 and this 49,000. Okay, let's do this. 59,000. That's the best offer. We're going to do this. So we're going to Linz. Linz in Austria. Do a quick travel to Linz. This is the city. Perfect. This is the Humus motorway. I don't know. Humus. A2E79 in Bulgaria. I've used this a couple of times. We're now spawning to Linz in Austria. Thank you so much to all of you for joining me. I would love to see you subscribe if you are new. Also, don't forget to press that like button. Give this stream a like because you love it, and also say something, say hi. So let's do a job to Hanover. I'm checking the, okay, it's not that long from here. We need to revisit the cities in Austria. The companies after the rework. A lot of roads were undiscovered. Oh, we have I've never seen that company. Yes, I've refueled there, but I did not notice the name. So we're going to Cosped. We have a lot of companies in the game, a lot of companies, and I will do my best to ensure we visit as many as possible. I don't have a favorite company. Perfect. So let's do a job to, this is the job to Hanover. Perfect. Let's wait for the loading process to end. And doing a recap of our route, we have 782 kilometers on this journey. We're going through with certain lanes. Then we'll go, it's called northbound. So we can adjust our route and head towards Munich, but we do have a straight route on number 3 towards Leipzig. Perfect. So I'm trying to see any route that we can change. No. And then we have this turn. Okay, perfect. All the way to Hanover. The company is Stein branch. Perfect. Let's do the job. It will take a few hours. We have enough fuel. No, we don't have enough fuel. We have a few liters. I believe that will be enough. The speed will remain to be. So when I was talking about blockers, you can see on this end, you cannot be able to use this road, this one, on my left, on our left, that one. So if we turn on, let me show you. If we click this setting here, this one, show blockers like that, it will display the signs, these ones. But then there's, in the new update, we have the option to turn them off. That's good. It's now, I'll say, it's now like flawless. It's awesome because with them, but remember, it does not mean that that road is accessible. No, it's now smooth. And be careful when you're driving because the blockers are still there, but you have hidden them. Although whenever you crash to them, they show, yes, you can see them. If you crash, there's blockers ahead of you. It's not like the invisible wall that you cannot see. The blockers, you'll see them. Speed will be 111 again, 110, that's the speed I'm hoping for. We have 700, so our speed of 110. Around 7 hours from now we should be arriving, or 8 hours. So by 7 p.m. we will be arriving in Hanover. Perfect. We'll be doing a lot of jobs till we discover all this, the whole city, in terms of companies doing jobs. I'll be doing a couple of jobs to and from that city a lot of time. Tomorrow we'll also visit the Kron factory in Wettal, Germany. It's also one of those updates that we have in terms of the map, on the map section. We have a new factory. Let's prepare for an exit. this one. Perfect. We have another exit towards Nuremberg. Perfect. We have 636 liters of fuel. Oh, that will be enough. This time that is enough. I believe that is enough to get us there. But even if we'll need to refuel, we'll just need to top up with like 100 or 200 maximum liters. Distance 289 kilometers till we get to Nuremberg, Germany. We're now in Austria. I'm doing my first delivery to Hanover today. We'll be doing a lot of this to and from Hanover. That will be our new camp. We'll set up camp in Hanover. Because I want us to discover that city. There's also a lot of roads to discover. We do have a small percentage remaining till we can manage to get to 70%. Some of these places will never be discovered unless you do it. Remember, we don't use rest stops a lot, so whenever you have a chance, just hop in, discover that, and continue. Do a quick overtake right here, a line change. Perfect. We are now in Germany. Yes, we are in Germany right now. We have a few kilometers till we get to the city of Nuremberg, then we proceed to visit Hanover. Perfect. By 8 we should be in Hanover by 8 p.m. Although we may be off with a few minutes because of maybe the stations or where we slow down, we're not going on a constant speed. I loved mathematics in school, and when you talk about speed and vehicles, I remember there was a question. This one, it was like it was 100, like 90% of the time. There was a question about driver A Driver A left. I'm going to give example with the cities we have in the game. So driver A left London on the way to heading to Manchester at 8:30 in the morning. After driving for 100 kilometers, the vehicle had a puncture and the driver stopped for 30 minutes to repair. So now another scenario is brought in where driver B left Manchester heading to London at 9:45 in the morning. Then you asked the question, calculate the distance remaining between the distance from Manchester, or calculate the time remaining when the two drivers met for driver A to finish the job to Manchester, or maybe for driver B to get to London. And then there are assumptions like they'll be going on a constant speed, something like that. And then you'll be given the distances. It was an amazing scenario. It was good. A question like that was awesome because those are free marks. Although it was mixing up, the teachers did try to ensure it's not easy by ensuring there are different scenarios, different things. Driver A may stop, driver B may stop too somewhere, so there were all that scenarios. Now I keep trying to estimate my time. And some of the times we do get it right and arrive. The car slowed down, but the good thing we don't have any damage. Cannot say the same about that car. Okay, we don't have any damage ourselves. So there's an accident there. That's an accident, and also another one happened here. Oh, that's so sad. That's so bad. But to continue, so the car slowed down when I did not slow down. Another accident there. Speed, time, and distance was one of the topics back in primary school. You could, in every class, starting in, is it 35 or 6? There was something about, that's when you're introduced to time, and by the time you get to class 8, you are good. By the time you get to Form 1, wow, now the questions are the real deal. I'll try to avoid an accident. stop. I will one day use that. I've never visited that rest stop. I don't, it seems you have never used this road to on the opposite side. That's evident, so we need to take care of that one day. Distances. Let's slow down and see if Leipzig 191 kilometers. The time 4:39 p.m. For fuel, we have 454 liters right now. So that will still take us far, but I'm confident that we don't need to refuel. That company. There we go, 110. Do you have the distances? No, we don't have Hanover yet. But I know we are close. The time is now, it's now 5:55. My guess is to be there by 7. So we still have 1 hour to go. I want to see on these boards if we have Hanover, let's say. We have Berlin, Leipzig, Kassel. No. Hanover is not there on the list. Let's try to. Okay, Kassel. Okay, Leipzig, perfect. That's to Leipzig, and then we have this one towards Kassel. Then if you go straight, that's to Berlin. Okay, we have a detour. Perfect. So that's something that I did set. Now we need to change our route. Let me see, hope it's not going to be frustrating. We can continue like this and turn around and take this turn and continue like that. So let's do that because, oh no, we're going straight. Let me see. We'll go straight on this road. Then we'll turn on this stretch. We can go to Magdeburg, or we can drive all the way to this location and then join this road again. So, but we need to turn. Let me see. Turn like that, then continue. Perfect. So we need to make how many turns? 1, 2 turns. That's the reason as to why I'll be using the detours nowadays because it will help us discover more roads, increase our discovery and our exploration on the map, because we're being forced to use roads that we don't. So we'll take this one. Then let me mark the route. We will continue on this highway. So right there, that way we'll be back. Hope we don't have we can even go to, we can even use this one here. No, let's not use this one. Let's continue on that. The goal is to ensure they divert us and maybe force us to use new roads, new regions, new sections. The only problem is when maybe the detours occur and we don't have an option and we'll be forced to go maybe back. That will be bad. Do have a Renault here transporting parked glass. Let's say hi. Oh, that's not a Renault, that's a Volvo. So wrong. Very wrong. So now it seems like let me prepare to exit and slow down. To exit towards Magdeburg and Dresden. We have a high from Blue Bear. Thank you so much. Hi too. I'm still here. And how are you? What's the time in my country? It's now 4:29. 4:29 p.m. So this will be our last job today. Before tomorrow we do another job to visit Watol in the the company where we have the Kron factory in the game. We don't have another detour. One is enough. Oh, no, we don't have a chance. But I'm still going to try and see if we can overtake. It's now 7:41. No, it's not possible. What about right now? Okay, it's clear. Let's do it. It's risky to do both tracks at the same time. Let's just chill and wait. Perfect, you have a chance to overtake right now. Overtake. Perfect, and then we slow down. Back on the highway. It's a good thing. Truck slowed down. That's amazing. It's now 8:25. The sun is still up, although we do have some fog. We're now close to Hanover, I'm not sure. Just we have one turn. Oh, slow down, slow down. We have 1 or 2 turns, so you should be able to see Hanover on these roads from now. Yes, we have Hanover, perfect. So we do a lane change. For a quick overtake. That's great. Back to our lane. We have an accident. In terms of fuel, 245 liters, that's the amount we currently have. So no need to refuel. Change. Oh, that's a very beautiful bus. It's amazing. Do you use the word beautiful to first to think like cars? Yes. So it's amazing. It's a good bus. The color, the blue. So we have an exit towards Hanover. It's the one I was talking about. We have this one, and then the next one we'll be taking. I'm sure will be in the entrance of Hanover. We have the distances there. Hanover, no, it's not updated. Maybe they'll update soon. Because you have XX, the distance to Hanover, maybe they will quickly update that. I'm not using the minimap, so using this camera, we can easily miss our turn. I don't want that to happen, so let's continue with the interior one. So it seems we are now approaching Hanover. Yes, we are now in Hanover. I can see the signs. tomorrow we'll do a transport for the industrial cable rail. Love to do that. I'm just slowing down because our turn is in a few meters. I can see it, and also the pin. That's the company we're transporting. It's a quarry. We're going there to deliver some fuel. And this will be our exit. We missed this. I don't know where the next exit is. Now approaching the city. We are in the city, yes. I can see the skyscrapers on my right. Let's do a lane change, then exit. This is the city of Hanover. Just received a rework, so it's fresh, it's new. Awesome. This will be our last delivery today, and tomorrow we can continue. So we'll be resting. We're spending the night here in Hanover, and tomorrow we'll start from here. We do have a few companies that we can choose a job from, and then we'll also deliver something too. We'll be doing a lot of jobs to Hanover to and from, because I want to discover all the companies. I also want to visit other companies delivering from Hanover. Oh, in this zone, this is like a zone. You have a name now. You have two companies. You have the Sun Builders, it's down there. And you have the quarry. That's great. I'm going to that quarry. This looks so good from this angle. So I'll be visiting this quarry maybe during the day, because I would love to see it. For let's finish with this job. Just keeping the distance, the speed a bit slow, a bit low, not slow, low speed, high and low. Perfect. English. Oh, we have a tunnel. This brings the Carrara quarry. The tunnel's there. So maybe tomorrow we should do a job, or maybe even if we not do a job, we can visit the quarry during the day to see it. We're going down there. So good. Here we go, finally we are getting there. Perfect. There we go. I'm going to, let's choose this one because this is the last job. Let's choose this option. We need to pack it there. Let me see and confirm. Where is that? It's somewhere in there. So I'll go this way and then I'll turn around. So tomorrow, it's now the time right now, it's now 11:11. So tomorrow during the day we can visit this quarry to see it. So I'm looking for, oh, I see it. It's down there. There we go, perfect. Oh, this is so good. So we need to park right there. I'm going to adjust my steering sensitivity to help me. Maybe one day I'll try and park with the sensitivity right here, but for now let's do this. Okay, there we go, perfect. And thank you so much to all of you for joining me during this stream. I believe this can do it. No. Okay, there's this staircase and that's post, so we need to be careful. Oh, we have lower pressure. Let's try to raise this. Let me get that pressure gauge. Okay, there we have it. Or maybe we can even wait. So the bar is going up. Okay, there we go. I believe now we have enough. That's enough for lower pressure again. Okay, let's see if we can manage to. It's now raining. So let's see, there we go. The bar is need around 3 or 4 bars. We have 2 right now. You can see it right here. The interior of this truck, it's so good. Of the GPS, the console, a model of the truck, the bed at the back. So there we go. We have enough now to complete the packing. Perfect, that's amazing. So now let's finish. Let's deliver that. 864 kilometers was the distance that we drove, and we got 1,473 XP points. That's perfect. So that's one of the companies of many that will be visiting in the new city that has been given a new look. The Hanover city. I've been here a few times, as you can see, because I was doing the beta test, and we did a lot of jobs in the beta version of this game. So what I'm wondering is, because we did the World of Trucks, is there a way we can spot? I will go to my World of Trucks profile, and I did not think of that, like, because we did a couple of them during the beta version. Will they reflect in my profile? I don't know. But for now, I want us to go and pack, because tomorrow we'll start in Hanover. So let's go and pack our truck here in Hanover. We have a hotel library. We also own a garage. Maybe we can spend the night there. So we do have a few. This is a recruitment agency. There's a restaurant here, a rest stop. We also have another one. We can rest here in this dealership. We also have, where is our garage? This one. So we have how many options? Another one. Whoa, we have a lot of options. So which one should we? Let me see. Let's visit this one. Let's go. We're going to spend, or maybe no, let's not use money. Let's go to our own garage and spend the night there. we do have some rain. Where's the wipers? This one's perfect. I'm now leaving this quarry to go and park this truck. Thank you so much to all of you who are watching, and welcome to the stream. We are in Hanover right now. I just completed a job to deliver some fuel to this company. Driving. There's a lot of noise that is made by the gravel, so let me use this exterior, this chasing camera. So tomorrow during the day, even if we do not get a job from this company, I'll pay it a visit so that you can see the quarry when it's daytime. Also, it's a big company, so tomorrow we'll try to visit it. Thank you so much, and thank you for watching the stream. It's a bit loud. If you have not subscribed to the channel, I will appreciate to see your subscription. So subscribe, and also say something, say hi. As we head to our garage, that's where we'll be resting till tomorrow. We also don't have a lot of fuel, so tomorrow when we wake up we have 155 liters, so tomorrow the first thing will be to get a refuel. Good thing is that we will do the refuel in our own garage, so it will be a bit cheaper. Garage is on the other side. This is us. This is our garage here in Hanover. Everyone will be spending the night tonight. So I want to park this, but then I'm thinking it's not, this trailer does not belong here. Let me see, it belongs to which garage, because we need to return it. Let's dismiss it rather than parking it here in Hanover, and maybe we'll not use it tomorrow. So let's park it to the garage where it belongs. Oh, that's so good. Now let's get some rest. Perfect. But we're not leaving. That truck will stay there, because that's where we'll start tomorrow. We have a bunch of companies that I would love to visit. We do have a few jobs that I would like to do. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for being here today. I did 2 streams. One stream, it was in the morning, and then we received the updates. I ended the stream and came back, and you showed up and you're here. So thank you so much to all of you for joining me and enjoying the stream. I hope I'll see you tomorrow, and even more of you. So if you have not subscribed to the channel, love to see you subscribe. Also, whenever I'm streaming, if you want to maybe request me to transport something specific, we do have a lot of goods on the game. We also have a lot of cities. If you open the map, we have cities in the UK, we have cities in Spain, we have cities in France, Belgium is here, Netherlands is here, Germany is here, Denmark, Norway, Sweden, Finland, we have Russia, we have Estonia, this is Latvia, Lithuania, then Poland, Slovakia, Czech Republic, Austria, Italia, which one? This is Hungary, Romania, Bulgaria, Turkey, all of these countries. Luxembourg also. So there's a lot of cities. If you want me to visit a specific city, I'll do that. You can request in the comment if you want me to transport something specific. We have a lot of things, so always join the streams, say hi, like the stream, and also subscribe as we grow the community. Thank you so much, and I appreciate for your support on this Thursday. It's now 5:04 p.m. It's 5 on my time zone, and I will end the stream here and say thank you so much. Until tomorrow on Friday, have the best Thursday and stay safe. I'll see you tomorrow. You are the best. Bye bye. See you tomorrow on Friday.
When you dream, do you see beautiful rays of light shimmering, guiding you through the night? I know it feels like the night's getting longer and light is harder to find. I promise I'll always be there, I'll remind you when you close your eyes. If they send for me tomorrow, even if I leave right now, you'll find comfort there in knowing whenever in doubt, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out. Even now, laying down hundreds of miles away, I can see you and me like it was yesterday. I know it's not the same, but I'm still